Buying a home isn't freedom. It's a commitment that can last decades. Quietly, it locks people into debt they can't escape, while a simple piece of metal just sits, and sometimes outperforms everything. So the real question is, which one is building your future? And which one is controlling it? At some point, everyone faces the same decision. Not publicly, and not loudly, but quietly, in their own mind, or buy gold, or buy a home. One feels ancient and solid, untouchable. The other feels permanent, safe, like success. But only one of them will control your future. And the difference is not what most people think. For generations, owning a home has meant one thing. You made it. A structure, walls, a roof. Something that belongs to you, or at least that's what it looks like. Because behind that front door, there is something else. Debt. Long, slow, inescapable debt. A mortgage doesn't feel dangerous at first. It feels structured, predictable, almost safe. Monthly payments, scheduled over decades, 20, 30, sometimes more. And slowly, it becomes normal. A system people accept without question, but the structure hides something deeper. Control, because once the mortgage begins, your life begins to adjust around it. Career decisions, risk tolerance, even where you live. Everything starts aligning with the need to keep paying. Opportunities begin to change. A new job in another city becomes complicated. Starting a business feels risky. Taking time off feels dangerous because the payments never stop. And missing those payments changes everything. Ownership disappears quickly because the house was never fully yours. It belonged to the system until the very last payment. Now compare that to gold. No contract, no bank, no approval process, just ownership. Immediate, absolute. Gold does not ask for monthly payments. It does not require maintenance. It does not depend on location. It simply exists. As value, stored, silent, unchanging in form. For thousands of years, gold has survived. Empires collapsed. Currencies failed. Entire financial systems disappeared. But gold remained. Unaffected, detached. It does not panic. It does not react. It does not depend on governments. It simply holds its position while everything else changes. It doesn't promise growth, just it doesn't generate income. But it holds something else, stability. And in times of uncertainty, stability becomes power. But this is where the illusion begins. Because a home and gold serve completely different purposes. A home is not just an asset, it is a commitment, a fixed location, a fixed responsibility, a fixed cost. Even after the mortgage ends, costs continue. Maintenance, insurance, taxes, repairs. The house never stops demanding. Roofs wear out, pipes fail, appliances break, and every problem has a price. Gold demands nothing. It does not age. It does not decay. It does not require attention. It simply remains. But remaining is not the same as growing, and that difference creates another layer of risk. Because while a homeowner is paying, maintaining, repairing the property itself, maybe increasing in value, driven by demand, population growth, inflation, and sometimes that growth becomes significant. A leveraged asset, amplifying gains over time, but that growth is never guaranteed. Markets stall, prices fall, demand shifts, and when that happens and the debt remains, unchanged, unforgiving, gold does not rely on demand in the same way. It reacts to fear, to uncertainty, to instability. When confidence in systems drops, gold often rises, but when stability returns, gold can remain still or even decline. It moves differently, not forward, but in response. Now consider the real tension. A home offers stability, but reduces flexibility. Gold offers flexibility, but reduces stability. One anchors you, the other frees you. But both come with consequences. Because a home ties you to a system, interest rates, economic conditions, employment stability. Everything becomes connected. A single disruption can put everything at risk. A rate increase, a job loss, an unexpected expense, and suddenly the system becomes fragile. Gold disconnects you from that system, but it also disconnects you from leverage, because property allows something gold never can. Borrowed growth. A home is often purchased with money you don't fully have, and that amplifies potential returns. If the market rises, the gains are larger, but if it falls, the losses are heavier. Leverage works both ways, and most people only see one side. Gold does not offer leverage, only preservation. Now look deeper. The decision is not really about gold or property. It is about control. Who controls your time? Who controls your income? Who controls your risk? A mortgage shifts control from you to the system. Gold keeps control with you. But that freedom comes at a cost. No structure, no forced discipline, no automatic wealth building. Because for many people, the mortgage is not just debt, it is discipline. And that is the uncomfortable truth. Sometimes debt creates structure, and structure creates wealth. Gold does not create structure. It relies on discipline. And discipline is rare. So the question changes, not which asset is better, but which system you are more likely to survive, because both paths can fail. In the end, there is no perfect choice, only different types of risk. And that system will shape your entire financial life.